Hi guys, so I'm not going to be too much on camera today. What I did want to do was I wanted to basically show you where I'm going with this decluttering series I'm going to be doing on my channel. I just don't like the fact that I have so much stuff, and I think you guys can see from here. I don't know how well you can see it, but if I move you back, you can basically see what I'm working with. So all of this here is my beauty stuff, and you guys know, hopefully, I think you know, that I used to do a lot of like makeup stuff on my channel, and I'm still going to do makeup on my channel, but I'm trying to not do so much of it, and I want to kind of get rid of a lot of stuff. Now, believe it or not, guys, this is how many years? I think I've been doing makeup on YouTube for about 4 to 6 years now, I think. And so this isn't even all my collection, because believe it or not, I actually got rid of a lot of makeup. This is what's left after getting rid of things. So I've got this, and then, which I'm not going to show you at the moment, but I do have an Alex drawer over that side as well, which has some makeup in it as well. I want to reduce this whole collection to maybe 2 boxes roughly. So basically getting rid of a lot of my makeup. We'll see. I think 2 boxes might be a bit ambitious, but I thought when I do them, I thought you guys might be interested in seeing what I do, what I have, and me clearing out my stuff. This is like the boxes I would use to film. So what I wanted to do today was go through the boxes which I used when I was filming makeup videos a while back, and basically sort out the makeup in those boxes. So we're going to work with this filming box, and yeah, let's go and do some decluttering. I've brought you into my bedroom because I'm going to actually do this on my bed. So we're just going to go through all of this box, guys, together, and hopefully get rid of a lot of stuff. So actually I'm going to move the box back a bit. So I'm literally just going to pick things out, and then I'm going to say keep or get rid of. And things I'm getting rid of, by the way, are you on a wonk? I hope you're not on a wonk. Anything I'm getting rid of, I'm going to either give away to family, or I am actually going to get rid of because it's like expired and stuff. So that's what I typically do with my makeup, but most of it I tend to give away because it's still quite good quality. So we've got this box here, as you can see, and I'm just going to quickly go, oh, this was a fan I got last summer. Oh, I loved it. Right, cover effects drops. I have quite a few of these, and I don't tend to use them. I just turned you around a bit, that's better, because I can't actually remember which ones I actually have and which ones I don't. So I'm gonna keep it for now, and then we'll see. This is my Essence Metal Chrome highlighter. These are really good, so I'm keeping that one. This is the NYX Machinist highlighter, and it actually reminds me a bit of the Pixie highlighter, which I just saw, which is this one here. So these 2 highlighters I'm keeping because I really like them, but I actually think I preferred the Pixie one, as you can see. Like, they're just really nice highlighters. So I'm not going to swatch everything because this will literally take us too long, but I'm definitely keeping these, and I definitely recommend them. The Pixie one is the shade Subtle Sunrise, and then the NYX one is the shade Grind. So you can see those 2. So I'm keeping those. These are hairpins, which I need from Wilkinson's, so those are being kept. Now this is the Maybelline Superstay Stick Foundation. I haven't even tried this out, I haven't even used it, so I think I will have to try it out first to see if I want to keep it. So remember, these were supposed to be for filming, so a lot of this stuff is like things I may have tried or put in here to get ready to film with. Right, this is an old NYX matte finish spray, so that's just going into the bin. This is, oh, the Supreme Matte Finishing Spray from Makeup Revolution, so I'm definitely keeping that because you can never have too much of the matte sprays. This bronzer I actually quite liked. This is from MUA, and it seems to work for me when I have my foundation on, so I'll keep that. This is the Stila glitter eyeshadows. which I quite like, so I'm definitely going to keep that. Haven't used this, or maybe I've used it once. Oh my gosh, my makeup is so dirty. To clean things down a bit. But I haven't finished using this, so I'll keep that. This is one of my favourite lip glosses from Marc Jacobs, Taboo, so I'm definitely going to keep my Marc Jacobs lip gloss. Right, I don't think I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff here. This is a concealer from Revolution, which I actually quite liked, so I'm keeping that. Keeping my concealers from Collection, because the Collection concealers are actually quite good. This Smashbox Be Legendary, yeah, I'm going to get rid of this one. This is a 3-tone lipstick from Smashbox, and they actually gave it to me for free. That's what it looks like. It's like 3 different shades in one, but I am not going to use it, so that's going to go, and I haven't used it, so I will give that away to someone for them to use. This is an old mascara, so that's going to go. Instant Age Rewind, definitely going to keep that one. This is the darker one. This is the cocoa shade. This pencil from Revolution was so bad. It's a lip liner, but I just hated all the shades in it, so that is going. I'm probably going to chuck that in the bin. This lipstick I quite liked. This is from L'Oreal. It's just like a normal like brown lipstick, so I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep the It's My Ray Ray palette because I quite liked it. The contour shade was a bit too dark for me, but other than that, I quite liked it. And that's that there. So I have been using it. This is the Norvina palette. I'm definitely going to keep that. I'm probably going to get rid of this. This is a Primark eyeshadow palette. I won't keep that. Berry Velvets. Get rid of that one. My NARS palette, a staple for me. Love this NARS palette, so I'm definitely going to keep that. Liquid matte lipsticks from Primark. I'm probably going to get rid of those. This is a primer from Maybelline. I will get rid of that. Foundation, I'm going to keep this. I have to mix this foundation in with like a darker shade because the shade is a bit too light for me, but I'm going to keep it because I like it. Bobbi Brown eyeshadow like that. Oh, I love this. This is the Highlight the Truth. Yeah, I think this is the blush from Taraji P. Henson and MAC. Oh, this was one of my favourite blushes, so I need to bring that back out again. Fenty Beauty highlighter, which I need to bring back out again. So yeah, that works for me. Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. Definitely going to keep that one. I thought I lost it. This is the Clinique Even Better Glow foundation. Really good if you have, even though it says Even Better Glow, this is actually really good for oily skin. I love this foundation. So if you're looking for one and you like Clinique foundations, then yeah, definitely give it a go. My shade is Clove and it just works perfectly for me. It's one of my favourite. This is like, I'm on the last legs of my Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector primer, and yeah, I need to get a new one, but I've just got a little bit left, so I'm gonna hold on to it and finish it off because those things are expensive. Oh, I hated this. This was the CYO fixing spray. This was horrible and it stung my face or something. I don't even know what it was, so I'm definitely gonna get rid of this one. So this is an Essie nail polish, one of my favorites in Rock the Runway. I used to wear this all the time last summer. Primer from Primark. I used to love this primer. This is the Pure. I don't think they sell this anymore because Primark, you'll find something in the beauty section and then they literally won't sell it again. But it's the Priming Glow Essence and it actually really worked on my skin, so I quite like that one, so I'm going to keep it. Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions palette. One of my favourites for travelling. Love it. So that's definitely going to stay. Betty Lou Manizer palette. Love it. I'm going to keep that one as well. Guys, I haven't actually got rid of a lot, but trust me, we will be getting rid of a lot more stuff eventually. But remember, this is stuff that I was filming with and using not that long ago. So this is my MAC eyebrow pencil in the shade Spiked, which I really loved, but it's finished now, so I can chuck that away. Oh, China Glaze top coat, definitely need that. Quite like this Revolution lip gloss. Oh, this Giorgio Armani foundation I actually quite liked. This was in the sale, I think, on Feel Unique. I only got it for like £10 or £13 or something, and I tried it once or twice and I quite liked it, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna get rid of this mascara because I don't like it, and because it's mascara I'm probably just gonna chuck it away. This is the L'Oreal, the bendable mascara, which did nothing for my lashes, so it's going in the bin. This was the Maybelline video I did. I actually filmed this video, and the Lemonade Craze palette, I did not like this palette at all. It smells nice, but I just don't like it, so I'm gonna give that one away. Soph Revolution Extra Spice palette. Oh, okay, I used it quite a bit, so I'll keep this one. Tammy Revolution Tropical Paradise palette. Don't really use it, to be honest. I'll decide when I come to do my palettes videos if I'm going to keep it. I know for sure I'm not going to keep this one. This is the Cherry My Cherie eyeshadow palette by L'Oreal. I just didn't like this palette. It didn't really work on my skin tone, so that's going. This is the Spice Edition palette from Rimmel, and this is actually quite a good palette if you're ever on the lookout for an affordable eyeshadow palette. This is one that was quite good, so I'm definitely going to keep that one. And these are Wet n Wild palettes, which I haven't yet opened, but I do like the Wet n Wild eyeshadows, so I'm going to probably keep these in my stash, but we'll probably see these again when I do my actual decluttering of my eyeshadows. So for now we're just sorting out this box, but yeah, I still need to declutter my eyeshadows. So this is the Tartelette Toasted palette. That's my Tartelette Toasted. I use that quite a bit, so I quite like that one. It's going to be kept to the side. The Barry Treasure Chest palette was quite good, but I don't think I'm going to use it as much as any other palette I have, so I'm probably going to give it away. But I did quite like it though. It's quite a good palette, but I'll probably give it away. Oh, this is one palette I loved a lot. This is just reminding me of the Norvina palette a little bit, but this was the, I don't even know what palette this is, the Violet palette from Revolution. Oh, it's so good. I definitely recommend you trying this one out. Oh gosh, everything's falling behind me. But I really like this one, so I'm keeping that one. This is not going anywhere. This is my baby. This is staying in my collection forever. So this is the Coloured Rain Queen of Hearts eyeshadow palette. One of my all-time favourite eyeshadow palettes, so that's not going anywhere. So this Revolution Reloaded palette is going to go to a new home because I just know I won't use it. This is the Sleek highlighter palette, which I've used and I quite like, so I'm keeping that. This is the Bonjour Nudista L'Oreal. I have no idea, but anyway. I think it's like a skin tint kind of thing, so I won't use it. This is one of my favourite lip pencils called Glory from Revolution. So that's being kept. I love these from L'Oreal, these chocolate. I actually picked this up from when I think it was Selfridges. They mislabeled or mispriced the price of this, and I got it for like £10 or £15, and it was actually supposed to be like 3 or 4 times more than that. So this is the Benefits Cake Pops lip glosses. I haven't used it yet, so but I am going to use it because I love glosses at the moment, so it's definitely something I'll be using. Right, so here's some Stila liquid lipsticks. Gonna keep those. High Glow Intensity Radiance and Glow Luxe Gold Foil Mask. That looks quite interesting, so I'll definitely keep those. This Pixie and Mariam Maquillage. I probably will give this one away because I just won't use it. I know myself, so that will be going. Shayla Times Colourpop lipsticks, I'm going to keep all of them. This Stila Aqua Glow Serum Foundation, I'm going to get rid of because I know I won't use it. Fenty Beauty Stunner Lip Paint in Uncensored. I'll keep it. It's not really my favourite, but I will keep it anyway. Right, I'm going to just put things into this box, otherwise I will literally be running out of space. Ofra lip gloss, I will keep that because I quite like that. I'm not going to keep this. This is the Wonder Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. Never used it, but I probably won't use it because I kind of stick to the mascaras that I kind of like. So I will get rid of that. Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation. I was actually sent this. I quite like the foundation, so I will keep it. The shade I got is Deep Neutral. This is one of my favourites. Oh my gosh, I love this. The Marc Jacobs highlighter. Love it so much. In the shade Guilty. That's definitely going to stay. Benefit Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation. I wasn't a fan, so I'm going to give that one away, I believe. Twee Lee, I think that's how you say her name. She's a YouTuber. I'm going to get rid of this. This is a Glitter Switch liquid lipstick, but for me it didn't really work as well as I thought it would. Although I did like the colour. I'm going to try it out again because I like the colour of that. These Revolution glosses, they're nice, but I've got glosses that I actually already use, so I can get rid of that. My Tarte Shape Tape I will obviously keep. And this is the jelly highlighter, which I just don't like, so that's gonna go. That's where my Raisin blusher is from MAC. I was looking for that. Kami's palette I'm gonna give away because I just won't use it, but it has some nice colours in it, but I know I won't use it, so that's gonna go to a new home. This is a Kiko highlighter, which I quite liked, I think. Did I? Yeah, it was quite nice, but I know I won't use it, so I'm gonna give that away. This Primark My Perfect Colour Longwear Ultimate Matte Foundation. I can't remember if I liked it or not, so I'm going to try it again and see. This is definitely going to be kept because I love it and it's so good. I'm probably going to get rid of the Chromatic Bronze highlighter from L'Oreal. I'm probably going to get rid of this one from L'Oreal as well, this highlighter palette. I'm going to keep the Naked Skin, I think. The All Night Long Barry M Full Coverage Foundation I'm probably going to get rid of. And I'm definitely getting rid of this Nip and Fab concealer because number one, it's too light and it doesn't really give much coverage either. I'm going to keep my Dior Backstage palettes because I spent a lot of money on this and I'm not getting rid of them. Keeping my Bobbi Brown bronzer as well because I do quite like it. I'm probably going to get rid of this L'Oreal Le Petite palette. I've got some foundations here from the Revolution Conceal and Define, but this one I think is a bit too dark for me. So I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm going to keep this Kiko highlighter because I haven't actually used it yet. I can now actually lift out this box. I'm going to keep this Colourpop Time Shayla highlighter. Booming. I'm going to keep that one. So this is the Peach Comfort Matte Foundation. Too Faced actually sent me some new shades that they released in this foundation. I actually quite like this foundation, but this colour, Mahogany, was just a bit too light for me. So they sent me 2 deeper shades. So I will hopefully find my correct shade in this, but I do still like it. So I'm going to keep that and maybe mix it with the others. Smashbox foundation, love this foundation. Studio Skin, one of my favourite foundations. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define foundation. I'm not the biggest fan of this foundation, but I will keep it because I've opened this one and I just need to finish it off. But it's not like my favourite foundations. I think with foundations, typically I go for more high-end foundations. I think that's the way I go with them. These Face Studio Extreme highlighters. So this one is Citrine. This is probably, oh, can you even see that? This is probably a bit too yellow golden for me. And then this one's the rose gold one. So I'll probably keep the rose gold, but get rid of the yellow gold because I think that's a bit too much for me. Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer. Keeping that because I do quite like it. This Kate contour palette is actually quite good, so I'm going to keep that. These foundations are definitely going to be kept. So this is the Lancome foundation and my Dior foundation. The Dior one is really good. It's a bit too dark for me, which is annoying. I'm going to get rid of these Revolution stick foundations because I just don't like them at all. I'm also probably going to get rid of this Full Coverage Revolution foundation as well from Revolution Pro. This OPV, is it a highlighter? Yeah, I didn't really like, yeah, this OPV highlighter, I didn't like it at all. Oh, I thought the highlighter for that was a sponge. I didn't like it. They sent it to me, I think, but it just didn't work for me, so I'm going to get rid of that. These are just concealers. I'm gonna keep. Oh, I really like this Kiko highlighter, so I'm definitely keeping this one because I love the colour of it, and you can use it as a blush as well. And this is, I don't think they've still got it, but this is the Metal Fusion blush, so it's really, really nice. It's an OPV matte lip colour I'm gonna get rid of. I don't think I've even used it. Art Deco eyeliner. I don't know. Oh, it's not really my kind of eyeliner, but I'm gonna keep it just because I actually need new eyeliners. And this Fenty Beauty one I'm gonna definitely keep because it was one of my favourite eyeliners. I really like that one. This Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base cream, definitely keeping it because it is really, really good. And if you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. This Tom Ford cream, oh my gosh, cream eyeshadow, guys. It is so good. Look, I'm just going to swatch it on my hand. I don't know where you guys can see it properly, but I don't think you could see it. But it just, oh, you can't see it, but it shifts like pink and gold. It's so beautiful. I love it. So that's that. It's just such a gorgeous eyeshadow. That's the most I've ever probably spent on a cream eyeshadow. But I think I was watching Tati's video years ago and she mentioned it, so I thought I would pick it up. This is the Shayla times Colourpop loose highlighter, so I'm going to keep this one. This is the shade Pose. This is the Becca, what's this one? Prosecco Pop highlighter from Becca, so I'm going to keep that. This was a highlighter from Primark in this kind of packaging. I don't know if I liked it or not. It was quite metallic, but yeah, it doesn't really suit my skin tone. It's a bit icy on me, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And these lip products, I'm going to keep them for now. And this box is gonna go in the trash because this box is broken. Right, the last things we have in here are some palettes. Again, I'm probably going to sort out my palettes properly in another video, but for now we'll just do these. Now this one was from Primark. It looks really nice, but I know I won't use it, so I'm definitely going to get rid of this one. But that's that palette there. It's the Rose Quartz palette. Oh, this is a backup of an Even Better Glow foundation. This is the Emily Edits palette, which I quite liked initially, but actually it doesn't really do much for me personally, so I'm probably going to clean it up and see if anybody else would like it. This is the Zulu by Juvia's Place palette. I really like it. I actually use some of these as blushes, like this orange shade here is a blush and this pink shade here is a blush, and then you can use this as a highlighter. I've used this as a bronzer as well, so I don't just use it as an eyeshadow palette. And yeah, it's one of my favourite from Juvia's Place, aside from the first one I think they did. But yeah, I really like that because it's so multi-functional. Oh, I remember getting these. These are the Pro Fusion palettes. I got them from TK Maxx. I don't think I liked them as much as I thought I would, because people kept saying they were so pigmented. But to me, I don't know, when I used them, they just weren't as pigmented as I thought they would be. So I think I might just get rid of them. I've got two, which is this like Sienna's one. I think I prefer the Sienna's one actually. I don't know, I'll double check. I'll decide maybe when I do my palette clear out, but for now I might leave them here in there for now, and then when I do my palette clear out I will decide then. This is the Shayla Tynes Colourpop palette, which I'm definitely going to keep. My Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice palette, which again I'm keeping. Oh, this is one of my favourite palettes. This is the BH Cosmetics. Oh my gosh, guys. Look how bad that palette. I used to use this palette all the time. I used to use this dark shade for my eyebrows. And then this was just like an everyday palette for me. So yeah, I love this palette so much. But I can't get rid of it because I love it. This is the Revolution x Emily Edits palette, the Once palette. I quite liked it initially. I really liked it, but then after a while I was a bit like there's nothing else I can really do with it, but I do like it enough to keep it, I think. So I'm gonna keep it. I really like this corduroy shade, but yeah, so I will keep it. And then the last thing is a very mucky, which I need to clean, a Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette. I did get quite a lot of use from it, but I haven't used it in a while, so I need to bring it back out again. But I really did like this palette. It was actually one of the best palettes from Morphe, I think, that they did, so it's quite good. So this is what I'm keeping so far. Remember, this is a process, guys. We are slowly getting rid of things. So this is what I'm keeping so far. And then this side over here is what I'm getting rid of. So I think I made quite a good progress for the things I'm getting rid of, because there's quite a lot of stuff. And I managed to empty out the boxes and stuff that were in there. So, you know, we're doing well. We're doing well. But I am going to now put these things that I'm keeping, I'm going to try and put them away. Hopefully you guys like this. I will be doing another clear out very soon. I don't know which one I'm going to do next, but we will do another clear out. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know, and yeah. Hi guys, so I just finished filming and my camera died, so I wasn't able to end this video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I've just shown you what I had left and what I'm actually keeping so far. As I said, this is a process, so I probably will get rid of more stuff from that box, but at the moment it was literally just sorting out the boxes. So I do need to obviously put everything away or organize them in boxes properly. So for now, this is what we're keeping. As you can see, the box is a lot less full than it was when we first started. I will eventually revisit this box and then ultimately sort out for things to go into drawers, or maybe stay in boxes but organized, if that makes sense. And this is everything that we're getting rid of. So all of this is going to go minus the two lids there. But yeah, I'm quite proud of myself. I managed to get rid of a lot more stuff than I thought I would. So yeah, and I probably can still get rid of more stuff from here, to be honest. But for now, I think that worked out quite well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you did. And yes, let me know if you're interested in seeing more of my attempts at decluttering and removing a lot of makeup from my life. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.